This Week in Fitness, where we crunch the latest fitness business headlines all in under 5 minutes. I'm your host, Chrissy Van, and here's what's making news. The biggest story in fitness this week is a major technology-driven merger that could reshape the global wellness ecosystem. Playlist, the newly launched parent company of MindBody, Booker, and ClassPass, has entered into a definitive agreement to merge with EGYM in a deal that includes $785 million in new equity investment and values the combined enterprise at $7.5 billion. The combined company reported more than $800 million in net revenue in 2025 and says the capital will be used to accelerate AI development, expand EGYM into North America and Asia, and support Playlist's growth in Europe through EGYM's existing footprint. Leadership framed the merger as a move toward a fully integrated platform connecting software, connected equipment, consumer booking, and corporate wellness with a long-term focus on preventative health. The second biggest story of the week comes out of Canada, where Fitness World has announced a $50 million investment to support national expansion and the launch of its first franchise program. The company plans to open 25 corporately owned clubs across Canada while introducing franchising as a parallel growth channel. Founded in 2020, Fitness World has grown to 17 locations across British Columbia and reports average unit volumes of 3.25 million, club-level operating profit near $925,000, and a 12% increase in personal training engagement. 2 new corporate locations are scheduled to open in the second quarter of 2026, marking the first phase of a broader national rollout. The company says the franchise model is designed as a turnkey offering, supported by standardized systems, automated marketing, and structured onboarding, and is already generating strong interest from operators and investors. Women's health programming continues to gain momentum at the premium end of the market. Equinox has officially launched EQX ARC, its women's health initiative designed to support female physiology across every life stage, and announced the addition of ŌURA as a key data partner, alongside its existing clinical testing partnership with Function. The program integrates continuous biometric data from ŌURA Ring, including sleep stages, heart rate variability, temperature trends, and readiness scores, with Equinox's coaching ecosystem and access to more than 160 clinician-reviewed lab tests through Function. The goal is to help members and coaches adjust training, recovery, and lifestyle strategies based on real-time physiological signals rather than static programs. Equinox leadership says the initiative reflects growing recognition of the historical gap in female-focused fitness and performance science, particularly across life stages such as fertility, postpartum, perimenopause, and beyond. New research from Peloton and Respin Health adds to the expanding body of evidence around structured fitness support for women in midlife. A 60-day study following 267 Peloton members aged 40 to 65 found that 84% of participants experienced overall symptom improvement during perimenopause and menopause. All 35 menopause-related symptoms measured improved on average, with statistically significant gains reported in fatigue, brain fog, energy levels, weight gain, and memory. Participants followed a flexible on-demand program combining cardio, strength training, recovery practices, education, and community coaching. The study also found reductions in daily sitting time and improvements in sleep quality, reinforcing the role of movement, structure, and connection in long-term health outcomes. And finally, a look at consumer behavior as New Year motivation begins to cool. A new national survey from Purpose Brands shows that while early January momentum may fade, health remains a top priority. 36% of respondents said staying generally healthy was their primary goal, while another 30% focused on longevity and living better, signaling a shift away from appearance-driven motivations. The survey highlights generational differences in engagement. Gen Z respondents were the most likely to try new fitness apps, join gyms, and experiment with new modalities, while millennials were more likely to recommit to existing memberships. Notably, individuals using GLP-1 medications emerged as one of the most engaged segments, showing higher participation across gyms, digital fitness, nutrition apps, and holistic wellness services compared with the general population. That's This Week in Fitness by ATFW. I'm your host, Chrissy Van, and remember, stay fit, stay informed, and keep your fitness business in shape.